How's it going, everyone? Runt9 here, and welcome back to another episode of Runt9 Plays. Today we're going to be playing some more Slay the Spire. We did a daily climb the other day, but I think right now I'm going to just do some more Ascension 0, try to get my unlocks unlocked again. Again, if you watched the previous videos, you know that we'll do max HP plus 8. That's fine. It'll help longer term. You'll know that I did end up beating, or getting everything unlocked before, but apparently didn't carry over, unfortunately. I don't necessarily need to hit a shop right off the bat, so I actually think I will take some question marks here. So we're just going to run through as the Ironclad and try to get a little bit of unlocks taken care of here. Now again, I'm not necessarily the greatest Slay the Spire player in the world, so don't expect this to be... don't expect this to be the greatest video known to mankind, but hopefully it is at least still somewhat entertaining and we can make it through the final boss. I do like body slam, but I think I'll grab the uppercut there. Alright, let's see what we find. I would be very happy with a bludgeon. You know what? A spot weakness is fine. Alright, bludgeon. Where is bludgeon going to be? Bash was here? No, it wasn't. Dang it. Okay, well, so we got spot weakness out of that, which tells me that we may want to go for a strength deck, depending upon what other cards we get. I think I will immediately go for the uppercut here, or, yeah, uppercut defend. I know we aren't taking advantage of that one turn of invulnerable, but I am okay with that. By bash, I can't block anything here, so I think I'll actually put up the block. We've got the strength, and that makes me feel a little bit better this time. In fact, I kind of want a spot weakness uppercut, kinda. I'll throw down the block and just do another spot weakness. We'll keep powering up here. I want to try to avoid taking damage. There we go. He's resting, and take him down to 1 hit point, and then we got him next turn. There we go. Now we're back up to full, and whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. We don't have anything that synergizes with that right now, but this gives us a very direct strategy for this deck. Receive Iron Wave and store a card. Don't care about that. Alright, now I believe I want to go here, Elite Campfire, and then we get another campfire, another campfire, another campfire, and we can do a bunch of upgrading here, which could be very beneficial. We don't hit a shop, but that should be fine. I'm going to kind of ignore Rupture right now. Uppercut there seems good, and then block some of it. So we'll take 7 damage. That's not too bad. We're taking a little bit more here. I think I will go ahead and bash. Oh, do I want to go ahead and kill him off? I think I'd rather put up a little bit of block. I mean, actually, it would have been the same thing either way. Either I kill him now and take 7, or put up block and take 7. So that was kind of dumb on my part. Again, I don't make the best plays of any Slay the Spire player ever. But I do my best, and I still have fun with it. And ultimately, I think that this is a great game. And there's another spot weakness, so I think we're kind of developing a bit of a strategy here. So spot weakness is kind of useless here. I don't know that I want to wake him up without a bash, so I'll just end turn immediately. Rupture is still not going to be good for us here, so I think I'll open with bash, strike, and call it good. Rupture, obviously. I mean, we could play Rupture just to get it out of our hand, but I kind of want to do that on a bit more of a dead turn. We need to take advantage of the vulnerability while we have it. So yeah, we're going to take 13 here. That's obviously less than ideal. I think that I'm just going to play that, get the boost from the spot weakness, take some more damage, and I think this is probably a good turn to bash again. And honestly, I kind of want to stop drawing Rupture. That would be pleasant. Another spot weakness, defend, defend. do a bit of defending while he's hitting us. May not be the best idea. I mean, I completely get that. That may be a terrible plan. In fact, I'm almost positive that was a terrible plan, considering how much damage we do and the fact that our blocks are weaker. So, oh, that was bad. It doesn't matter. So we took a lot of damage there. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. Good to know. I don't think any of those... Well, obviously Heavy Blade. I mean, I almost skipped over a Heavy Blade. Do we have another campfire before we fight another elite? Absolutely we do. We have 2 more campfires. In fact, we're only fighting 1 elite on this floor. We could go this way and hit a shop instead of the extra campfire, which I think is going to be ideal. I forget how good these get. I think that Uppercut is probably going to be our first target. Heavy Blade is also going to be useful, but I think getting the extra turn of weak and vulnerability out of Uppercut is probably our best option here. Oh, great. Gotta love this fight. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll do a spot weakness, and then Uppercut can one-shot you, and so we'll take 7 damage here. Again, less than ideal, but I'm kind of okay with it. Again, Rupture isn't doing us any good here. We need something that loses health on purpose. I think Bash kills you, and that... I mean, I could have killed you, I believe. And we'll just do that. Alright, so this run is not going particularly well thus far. We have Strength, so I think that Sword Boomerang or Twin Strike, either one would be good. And then we'll go Middle Chest. Letter Opener seems okay. Campfire, I think we will rest at this one. Not exactly what I wanted to do. And then we're going to take this path and hit up that shop. I would like to find a relic. And okay, so our first turn of each combat will have an extra energy. This guy should be a reasonably easy kill. We'll put up a block. Spot weakness plus sword boomerang seems good. Now we're starting to see what this can do. So Twin Strike seems good. I want to be careful, though, of adding too many more cards. Oh, great. Another fight. Just what I always wanted. I'm going to immediately Uppercut and probably Sword Boomerang. Not too good, but let's throw up the defend. We'll take 2 damage here. And I think I had 1 extra energy there and I wasn't paying attention. So I think Heavy Blade almost kills you. And then we can just do that. Okay. Don't overthink it too much. I think a spot weakness bash seems good, but so does defending so we don't die. It's my strong preference here. Alright, and then Heavy Blade takes care of the job there. Oh man, Whirlwind. Alright, we need to be careful. The deck is already getting a little thick, but I think a lot of strength behind a Whirlwind can do a lot of great things for us. I do think Shuriken is good. Fiendfire is also fantastic with strength. Limit Break. I think I kind of need to take a Limit Break. I mean, Shuriken is about as good as it gets here. That's tough. I wish that I had bought that instead, now that I think about it. Chemical X is only going to hit 1 card and probably will only ever hit 1 card, but that 1 card is super powerful. But let's go ahead and remove a strike. Damage is not going to be our problem, I don't think. Not dying is definitely going to be our problem. I don't think... Well, who's the boss here? Hexaghost. Do I want to top off, or would I like to upgrade? I think Rupture at this point is kind of completely useless. I think Heavy Blade or Limit Break. I'm going to say Limit Break, especially since we're about to go into a boss battle. And we have a strength potion. So we're going to want to come right out of the gate here with... I really wish that I did not start with a spot weakness. I'm going to honestly open with that as well. And then let's discard that, and defend. Yeah, let's try to draw something a little bit better. Limit Break right off the bat seems perfectly fine. And then we can Bash Strike. I'm okay with that first turn. That's not too bad. Alright, now Uppercut, Whirlwind seems fine. No, we'll defend. We'll minimize whatever little bit of damage we can. It still hurts, obviously. Alright, Spot Weakness. Whirlwind seems good, but so does Twin Strike and getting Rupture out of our deck. Okay, obviously Limit Break Sword Boomerang is crazy good. Yeah, I think we've got him. This is a strength deck. Alright, that went really well. Another Limit Break or Bludgeon. I think we take a second Limit Break, make that our next upgrade target. Mark of Pain is not good, but because it's our only energy relic, and we are going to want to kind of put our strength combos together, I think that energy relics are perfectly okay here. I don't want to hit a shop a little bit later on, and I likely would only want to face one elite on this floor. Although maybe two. So there's one, and then we can go up this route. So we'll hit this elite from this shop, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. We'll hit that shop on the way up. I'm okay with that. Alright, a Whirlwind is probably going to be the best way to open this fight, realistically. I'm just going to open with that. I don't remember the animation taking that long. That's why I waited for a moment, as I was very confused. I think Spot Weakness, Sword Boomerang seems good, and then Heavy Blade on you. We'll take 6, and then we should be able to kill both of them next turn. Limit Break, Bash. Sure. I mean, I guess I could have gotten Rupture out of my hand. That might not have been a bad idea. I guess I could have done Limit Break first. Either way, they're dead. I don't think we want... Oh, man. But Pummel. I don't like the fact that I'm at a 20-card deck, and one of the cards is definitely useless. Gain 5 max, lose 22. That's fine. Strawberry, and... That's okay. I don't want any of those. I think I'll just remove a basic strike. And I don't really want anything else. That's good for me. This should be a perfectly okay battle for us. I think 2 spot weaknesses followed by Whirlwind is perfectly acceptable here. Sure, we take 20 damage, but next turn they die. Limit Break, Sword Boomerang. Realistically, I could have used a block potion there and it would have been okay. I definitely don't want anything there. Alright, now this guy can definitely mess with us quite a bit. Not having any strength in our hand is unfortunate, but I'll just open with Bash Pummel. I don't really want it to be exhausted. We'll play Rupture, Sword Boomerang, and I think I will end it there. I don't want to... I mean, we might as well play Whirlwind. That one doesn't exhaust, so that's okay. Alright, how bad did we get screwed? So we'll want to spot weakness, and then probably just defend. We'll take 3 here. And we're vulnerable. We cannot do... I mean, a free uppercut seems great. I would like to spot weakness, limit break, uppercut, but unfortunately he has made it impossible for us to do so. Our only defend is that. So I think that we're just going to... So Limit Break is going to do the same thing that a Spot Weakness would in this case. Not that it necessarily matters, but I think I'm going to want to put up some block here. Alright, Limit Break, Heavy Blade, dead. That makes me happy. Ooh, Armaments plus is good, but nope. 19 cards is enough. So I think the intention was to fight this boss, or this elite, hit that Campfire and Rest if need be, and then work our way back around that path. So let's go. This fight should be okay. I think I will go ahead and pop a Strength Potion right off the bat. And we're going to want to... I mean, we can play almost everything. I think if we don't play one of the defends... Let's do Limit Break... Oh, that's the one that exhausts. That one's not upgraded yet. Sad day for us. Sword Boomerang and Defend 1. Fire Potion does not do extra damage, I don't think. With Vulnerable, I mean. So we'll just take a buttload of damage here, unfortunately. Now we can do a Spot Weakness Uppercut. If we Spot Weakness, then Heavy Blade kills one. So 52, 35, 35. If we do that, kill him off, strike there. So we'll take another 15. Yeah, defending is definitely our weak point here. I mean, I can play everything, so I might as well, right? Twin Strike is going to do 15 damage twice, so let's get him. We'll take 5 more. I mean... There you go. I think we have to rest here, although upgrading this other Limit Break seems better. Maybe a little risky, and I may regret that decision. Pain the Book. Seems fine, although we are super low. So I think I'm going to have to skip that elite. And we'll have to go through this campfire so we can rest and make sure we don't die. And spin the wheel. What do we get? We get a chest. Ah, yes. Okay, so no more battles in question marks. And we started with an Inflame. Well, the game wants us to have this kind of deck, apparently. I kind of want to just open with a Whirlwind. And... no, I'm not going to use it here. Okay. I do not want to take damage. Pummel is going to do 20 damage. Heavy Blade is going to do 20 damage. Twin Strike is probably the best one to play there. I think Heavy Blade Pummel almost kills him, but almost isn't good enough. So we'll just do that. Oh, I could have done that and done the fire. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I miscalculated. I think that Sword Boomerang actually would have killed him. Not my brightest moment. That's fine. We will be okay. I think that at this point, 19... oh, but... we now have something that works with Rupture. Lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage, and gain 1 strength. That does seem good. Maybe I'm worrying a bit too much about it. I mean, they're all fantastic cards. They all fit in this deck. I think that an upgraded, get higher damage card seems good. Heal 31 HP. You know what? That could not have come at a better time. I mean, sure, Fire Breathing seems okay. Bash Uppercut on Chosen may not be a bad idea. Let's pummel there. And then, yeah, we'll Bash Uppercut there. So we take a little bit of damage. So we can do Rupture, Hemokinesis, and kill you. Limit Break, Limit Break. Spot Weakness doesn't get us anything here, so we'll just do a Strike, and that's it. Okay, can we kill him this turn if we do a Limit Break Whirlwind? 9 damage, 3 times is 27. I mean, I guess we do that, and Whirlwind kills him. Okay, good. I was getting a little concerned there. Nope. Our boss is... I don't remember its name, but I think we're going to need to rest here. Is there anything that is... No, I think we have to rest here. Because this boss is going to smack us... Oh, wow. We got a demon form right off the bat. Rupture, Bash, Sword Boomerang... And let's just throw everything we got at him. In fact, I think this deck actually will excel against bosses. Pummel will do 25 damage. Whirlwind will do a good bit. Let's pummel and then strike to finish you off. And then I probably should go ahead and put up a defend or do 16 damage to you. Let's take slightly less damage here. This is very offensive, to say the least. I think Spot Weakness, Limit Break, one shot with Heavy Blade seems good. Alright, we want to block damage here. Like, that's kind of a known quantity. But our basic strikes are doing 24 damage now, which is nice. Whirlwind does a poop load of damage. So Whirlwind is going to do 4 times Sword Boomerang. If we do that, then that. I believe that maximizes our damage. 144 damage in one turn there. Can we kill you this turn? Because otherwise, I mean, actually, yeah, I'm like 99% sure we can. That, I mean, this is overkill, but why not? So this deck is actually really good at killing bosses, as it turns out. I think that Offering goes well in this deck. It can keep a combo going. So I'm going to say Offering, and that's probably where we need to stop as far as adding cards. Can no longer rest at rest sites. I don't think we can afford to do that. Don't we have... Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. So you know what? I'm perfectly fine with Cursed Key. I will open as many chests as possible. I want to hit this shop, I think. And then I like the Elite Campfire chest Elite. So we'll go up this route. Yep, that works. Evolve seems fine. I'm going to open with Defend, Bash. Evolve, yeah. Seems fine. Okay, Spot Weakness, Spot Weakness. Try to dig for... so we want to do Rupture, Offering, which will give us another Strength. There's the Limit Break I was looking for. And then we pummel and you die. Alright, now this deck is making sense. And I think an upgraded Whirlwind is pretty strong, as is an upgraded Anger. but I don't want to pollute the deck. And I'm really looking for relics here. Starting each combat with one artifact is nice. 3 random cards, though, has a high likelihood of hitting pretty much anything that would be useful. I think a War Paint, you know what, I'll take a spot weakness. Would we rather have 1 artifact or remove a... I think we'd rather remove a basic strike, which I should have done first before I picked up War Paint. That would have been the smart option, and I don't think we need any of those potions. What was this one? Hand of Creed? No, don't care. And then we're going up this route. It's a pretty combat-heavy route, but I'm also okay with that. Alright, so spot weakness is going to whiff here, but if we play defend, we deal 5 to everybody. Or to a random enemy, sorry. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill you off. Okay, so we can definitely get a spot weakness. I think now is a good time for offering and draw 3. And we take damage. We do not have ruptures, so that doesn't help us too much, but a limit break whirlwind seems strong here. In fact, that may just legitimately win the battle. And it does. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that. We open with another Juggernaut. Rupture is fine. No block whatsoever. Can we get some block here? I mean, double tap bash is fantastic, but I think I will just take the Ghastly Armor and then bash, pummel, whirlwind. Okay, we did not draw what we need for Hemokinesis to be good. Oh, man, we still didn't get it. Okay. No other strength increases here because spot weakness would whiff. But we are going to go ahead and limit break to add 1 strength at the very least. Make Heavy Blade a little better. Strike, Sword Boomerang. And he is not attacking, which is good. So I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, we'll leave it there. I definitely played that wrong, because what I should have done is kept track of when he was changing, and when he was doing an attack, use a spot weakness. I think that we need to immediately just do this. I'm going to try to pay a little more careful attention. So spot weakness while we can. It's whenever it receives attack damage. Okay. So let's do the limit break. Uppercut, see what it is. Nope, go ahead and Sword Boomerang. Ouch. Okay, 16 damage hurts. A lot. Can we do 20 this turn? I'm sure we can. Inflame and Seeing Red both seem good. You know what? Inflame being a power card, I'm okay with our deck going to 22. Feel No Pain seems good. The spot weaknesses will whiff here entirely. In fact, this is basically a completely dead turn. But I don't exactly want to waste offering right now. Does help us draw through our deck. So let's just Twin Strike there and call it good for now. This is less than ideal. I probably should have used the Speed Potion there, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and use this, even though we lose the 1 HP. Oh, man. I forgot about the fact that we draw 3 extra cards. We could have had more defend there. This will be a decent turn for us. I feel like uppercut on the guy doing more damage seems good. Can we Heavy Blade to kill you? Yes, we can. Okay, that got rid of a good chunk of damage. but we're still taking a good chunk of damage here. Does Limit Break Whirlwind kill all of them? I believe it does. But this is a better chance. Okay, I'm good with that. This fight did not go exactly the way that I anticipated, but you live and you learn. Don't want any of that. Okay, we do not want to go fight the elite now, I would guess. Because we will probably die. I will definitely remove a card from my deck. And then we will rest here. Really, I need to do more upgrading, but I just don't think that I can. Barricade seems fine, but also seems a little useless in this deck. Yeah, we can play everything, so... In fact, Dexterity may not have been the worst idea there, since we did have Barricade up. I'm going to want to Offering here, see if we can draw more spot weaknesses and limit breaks. Okay. Now this is kind of a god turn, in the sense that we just powered up a ton. We're going to take a good bit of damage, unfortunately, but Pummel and Strike will both kill one each. Kill you. Kill you. Nope, I should have done Twin Strike. You know what? If I die here, I deserve to die. I mean, I don't think I'm going to die in this particular fight, but I deserve to. After that terrible misplay. I mean, again, I just don't think we need it. We definitely are going to fight the next elite. Sundial also seems good. Good with that. Italicize being our free one is fine. Free block is good block. We did not draw a spot weakness right off the bat. So maybe we just open with a Whirlwind, which will kill the 2 extra enemies. And that's probably going to be our best bet here, honestly. Okay, I'm definitely going to pop this so that my defend sucks a little bit less. We're still going to take a ton of damage. Oof. That was unpleasant. Spot weakness hits. Do we have... Yes, we do. So Hemokinesis can almost kill him. Let's Offering to see if we draw more strength. We do not. Uppercut will not kill you either. Twin Strike will. So that's what we're going to do, is we'll Twin Strike you there, and that's fine. I probably should just focus on her and try to ignore them as much as possible. So I think Limit Break Heavy Blade almost kills her. But we are going to take a ton of damage here without defending. So we kind of have to do that. And we have to kill the minion, otherwise we do absolutely die here. Uppercut will apply weak. We're gonna Uppercut Sword Boomerang. Cool. Alright, that works. We're not gonna take lethal. And then we can just Twin Strike for the win. Getting a little hairy here, not gonna lie. Runic Dodecahedron is gonna do basically nothing for us. You know what, I actually think I will take a Rage for the off chance that it actually happens. I'm okay taking a Curse and healing, because we'll gain another bit of max HP off of that. Barricade seems fine. Definitely defend Pummel. Also going to do that. Pummel is fine. Okay, a good turn would be nice here, so Rage seems good. We're going to gain 5 block for each attack. Let's just Bash Twin Strike. And then Whirlwind. I guess that seems okay. We'll take 4 damage here. And we have been able to heal a lot, which is quite nice. Okay, now we're cooking with fire. So obviously we're going to take some damage here, and he's going to explode. So good thing we healed as much as we did. But I think that he is pretty much dead here. Yep, totally dead. Don't want it. Our deck is too thick. I want to remove a card so bad. Get rid of that basic strike. Yep. This may not be a winning run. In fact, I don't even want to take another fight. I want to just go through this. You know what? Actually, I will gladly take that, because 97 HP going into the final boss is perfectly fine with me. Now, the question is, which of these is going to be best? I think drawing 5 cards is probably good. Playing Rupture for free is good. Whirlwind being up to 8 damage. Yeah, I think Heavy Blade. I think it has to be Heavy Blade here. It's kind of a, win condition for us. Spot weakness right off the bat. Poison on Donu is fine. Pummel, Sword Boomerang. I mean, we just kind of play everything, right? We can get a good bit of strength here. So we could block 13 damage, which means we would take 13, or we could weaken him, which 25% of 13 is going to be, what is that? That's 2.5. It's going to be about 3 or so. So then we would take 20. But the weak would last for 2 turns, and it would make him vulnerable so we can do more damage. So I'm going to take the risk here that that's the better play. Oh, he had Artifact, of course. Because I am super duper smart here. Alright, Rage, Spot Weakness, Chemokinesis, Limit Break. Heavy Blade does 194 damage. He's dead. If we had not upgraded Heavy Blade, things would have been a bit more dicey there. And I think we win right here. No! Oh man. Okay, well we're gonna get it on the next turn. There's no way we don't. Okay, there we go. Oh man, that was a harder run than I expected it to be. But I'm happy with it. So we'll keep bucking through these runs and getting our unlocks back, and hopefully, when do we unlock this time? We unlocked a few more things. Okay. We've got 2 more unlocks remaining, and we'll just try to power through those and get back to where I was before. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit me with a like or comment. It helps out a lot. Also, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Check out the community Discord to connect with me directly. And if you're interested in donating to my channel, there's a Patreon link in the description. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you on the next one.